something to be changed, when there is need for a law to be passed, we elected these people so they could go there and be our voice. But also to fail, manze. I'm not going to lie, and I'm not going to sit here and start beating around the bush. You guys have failed us. And I'm talking like this because our station is in Limuru. And our area MP was among the people who voted yes for this bill that will affect our lives negatively. And it is so sad to see that we have to go out there, we have to be in the streets doing something that we elected people who are well able to go and voice our concerns when there was need for an opinion. And I feel so bad when I'm talking about this in this light, because ours were made to fail. When we needed them to speak, they haven't spoken. When we go out to the streets, when we go out to reach out to them and tell them, hey, listen, this thing will affect us, they fight us back. It really breaks my heart. Now, I'm not a Gen Z. I'm a millennial. I'm 39 years of age. Na watu wengi wanaweza sema, nyi mnaenda huko tu kupiga kelele na hamjasoma bill. By the way, I have read that bill. In fact, I have it on my phone and I read it all the time. I was actually going through the clauses this morning. I have read all 136 pages of that bill. In fact, hata ni 135 because the last page is blank. And I can tell you for sure, as a business person, this thing is going to affect my business. In result, it's going to affect the people who benefit from my business. The guys I've employed. It will affect my kids. It will affect my nephews. It will affect my family in a negative way. We have put you guys in parliament so you can be our voice. Lakini mmeenda huko mmepigwa kakitu mmenyamaza. You have literally read the bill and you have seen the effects this thing will cause. But you've still gone against our wishes and our desires, and you've gone ahead to vote for something that will wreck our lives. And it breaks my heart that my own area MP literally voted for something that will destroy my life. It really breaks my heart. And I feel so bad that we even lost someone in the demonstrations that were peaceful. All because he wanted to voice his concerns. Hey, Buddha, cheki, hii kitu itatuumiza. Business people have come to you, companies have come to you and told you that this thing will hurt us. It will bring more harm than good. Lakini hamjasikiza. You still went ahead and voted yes. I feel so bad about this. And as much as I'd like to carry my pain, sina time. I love to walk light. I love to travel light. Easy mambo mingi, mauchungu mingi, I don't like to carry them around because that is negative energy. I like to walk around with some positivity in my life. And so, because of this, our businesses are affected, our workplaces are affected, and the people I put in place to be able to be opinion makers and lawmakers and have failed me. And I feel so bad as a young person because I can see the ripple effect that this is going to cause in the next year until we have the next finance bill, because this bill is going to take effect on the 1st of July. Once it is signed as law, which will be signed as law, once it goes into the president's desk, ikitu itatuumiza. And this is my way of speaking up my mind. This is my way of doing activism. Saying, manze, you guys, right now you have one more chance. As you do the amendments, as you read the bill one step at a time, the bill is now at the Senate level. As you guys are reading through it and as you are going through it, my plea and my urge for you is that you reject this thing. Hatutaki amendments. This bill completely, the whole of it, is rubbish. We ask you to reject it. Reject this thing. Sababu hii kitu itatuumiza. You guys will have a good time. Kwani ni how long? 2 years. 2 years will be gone in a few. Itaisha haraka sana. And you guys will be back on the streets begging us to vote for you. Yet right now when we need you to speak for us, amtutambui. Mnasema tukitoka pale hivyo ati ni jokes. Mnasema tukikuja kwa streets ati we don't know what we are talking about. Remember, the 2 years will come to an end, and the bill that you pass today will also affect you, because this is going to affect the rest of our lives, not just 1 year, but it's going to affect the rest of our lives. So before you go ahead and vote, this goes out to the Senate. My senator, oya Buddha, skiza, as you read through this thing, as this thing goes through your chambers, you have one chance to make it right. Our MPs, those idiots have failed us. It's your turn now to take the chance. Make things right for us. We need you guys to be our voice. Look at our concerns. We are out in the streets. We were out last week. We're going to be out again this week. Hear our concerns, because we have read it. We have, in fact, we have not only read it, we have understood what it says, because we have taken it and related it to our lives. Please, reject this thing.